Hey guys, I'm Darkest Shadow, and today I'll be making a generator for the bat box upstairs. And what I'll need is 3 refined iron. I just need to smelt up some iron. You smelt an iron and it turns into refined iron. And then I need 9 iron ingots. And then I have 4 copper and 3 tin. 2 redstone. That's all you need, as well as 6 rubber. So I'll be back when it's done. Okay, I now have it all. What we're gonna need to make is some copper cables, which is made like this, and you have copper cables. You're also going to need to make an iron furnace. You've already seen me make that last episode. And then we have an iron furnace. I guess I have an extra piece of iron. Then what you need to do is, let's see if I can remember. You need an RE battery, which you saw me make last episode. And like that. That's what you need the thing for, and then the copper cables, and then RE battery at top, iron furnace bottom, and refined iron across the center, and you have a generator. Then we'll just put this up at the top, up here. Oops. Yep. We just need to go over here, place it down like right here. And it runs off of coal. If you see, there's a dot right here. This dot right here is the output. That's where you connect the all the machines to, and whatever you're using it for. All of the places where there aren't anything are inputs. That's where you can put power into. And I'll just oops. Yeah, let me exit out of that. Let me exit out of that. So I'll not show any more stuff like that. And down here, let's just sleep for a bit. And then what we can make next is well, see this crafting area? If you're trying to craft something, it's just a random thing, it'll just pop out like that. That's why we're gonna make this table. It's called a project table. You need a crafting table, a chest, and 3 stone and some 4 wood. So let's just smelt up 3 stone and clear my inventory out maybe. I could use that stick. And I already have a crafting table. I don't need that iron. And just get the stone out. Should be done. Just make a chest. You know how to make a chest. And the stone. And you need to put the chest at the bottom, crafting table above it, stone top, across the top, and the wood that I don't have. Yep. Stone across the top, crafting table center, chest bottom, and then wood down the sides. Project table. And the project table is similar to the crafting table, but it has an inventory space. And if you put wood in there like that, that would normally make 4 wooden planks. But hey, look, it'll just take it out from there until you've used it all. So it's pretty useful, pretty helpful, and stuff like that. Let's see, what else can we make? Let's try to see if we can make the macerator. The macerator, machine block, flint, cobblestone, electronic circuits. Okay, so what we're gonna need is some copper cables, 6 of them. Let's see. We gotta leave one in there. Let's see. What do we need now? Iron. Need some more iron. 6. We don't have enough iron? Huh. Could have swore we had enough stuff. Oh well. Looks like it's time to go mining again. Or I'll be back with some more iron. Okay, I got some more iron. And just put it in the furnace. That's perfect amount of iron. That's all I need. I need 8 iron. Yep. So, flint. We're gonna need flint. 3 flint. I'm sure I have 3 flint in here. Let's see. We're gonna need 2 redstone. Actually, we're gonna need this iron. And that's about it. So, we're gonna need to smelt that as well. I'll be back when it's done. Okay, in the meantime, we can smelt this iron. We're gonna need to smelt iron in this other furnace in the meantime. What do we need? Yep. So, yep. And then we're gonna just transfer this over here. We need all of this to be refined iron. Refined iron is just iron put in the furnace. Put all the way through. Becomes refined iron when you smelt iron. So yeah. It's gonna turn itself into refined iron. And I'll be back when it's done. Okay, it's all done. So what we're gonna need to do is make a machine block. Just like an iron furnace, but with refined iron. Just put 8 refined iron around the center with nothing in it. Makes a machine block. Then we're going to need to make an electronic circuit. So let's make use of this. That thing. And we are going to need 6 copper cables that we made a few episodes ago. Or today. I forget when I made it. So let's just make that one electronic circuit, and we're gonna need to put this right here, this here. So machine block center, electronic circuit middle, bottom middle, cobblestone on either side of the machine block, and flint above it. Then we have a macerator. Then we get some copper cables and we'll plug it in. Okay, I am back at the area where I plug in all my machines, and all we need to do is build up a section and plug it in. It'll be charging up, and then just put the dirt back, making it look all nice again, more or less. It's dirt, it's not grass. So, yeah, what the macerator will do is when you get some ores, you take some ore from like this gold ore, you put it inside of the macerator, and every single gold ore you put inside of the macerator will turn into 2 gold dust. So, let's see how this works. As you can see, it'll take a very, very long amount of time. So, 1 gold ore turns into 2 gold dust. I'll put all the rest of the gold in there for now. And what you can do with gold dust, excuse me, is put it into the furnace, and it will turn into a gold ingot. So that'll make 2 gold ingots for 1 gold ore. So that'll just double your production rate. So yeah, it's very, very fast at making stuff. So it'll help you when you're making stuff. Yeah, that's what it's called, stuff. So that is a macerator. What we can make now is probably an electric furnace, which is like that. So we're gonna need 4 redstone, 4, 2 for that, 2 for that, iron furnace. So that's going to be 4, 6, 8. That'll be enough. Now that we have the macerator, we can duplicate ores, so it'll be a lot faster. I'll be back when it's set. Well, I forgot to show you guys one thing. As you can see, it'll eat up the power that's inside of the bat box because it's connected through these wires. The generator doesn't have any coal or anything in it, so it'll just eat up that, charge up the bat box a little bit, and the bat box is a storage unit for power, so it'll store a little bit of power, 40,000 of it, so not too much, but the iron right here is going to take quite a bit of time to produce, so I'll just gather this up right here, and I'll just smelt this out while I'm waiting. There's gold and this iron. And right now we can make the electronic circuits. We're going to need, let's see, that's not nearly enough. So we're going to need 6 of this and 3 of this. And let's see, 1 of this. Just smelt this down. And this could take a bit of time. So yeah, I can put this in here. It'll macerate slowly. And yeah. Okay, now we have enough stuff. We can put the refined iron in the center. Now wait. Nope, I still need to smelt that. Haha. I am a little bit short thinking right now. Not as fast as I should be. So, yeah, what I'm gonna need. Yeah, that's all good. And just gather the rest of this. And this stuff, and I'll be back in a second. So right now I'm just gonna make part of it. We're just gonna put that there, and that there. And then we'll have that much. And just a little bit more, and we'll have enough. Just that, and there we have it. We have enough. And we just put this stuff across it like that. And the electronic circuit is made like that. And the electronic circuit goes up here. No wait. I need a iron furnace. Just like a regular furnace, but with iron instead. Put the iron furnace down there, in the center. Electronic circuit top center. And then redstone either side of the iron furnace. Then we have an electric furnace. The electric furnace will be a lot faster. So let's just put it 3 blocks out to the side. And we're gonna need some more copper cables. I'll be right back with all of it. So, all we need to do is plug it in, and it'll be charged up. It'll be charging up, charged up. And then, we can smelt with this. And it'll be a lot faster. So I'll just put that stuff in there, and I'll be back with the materials to make this one last item. That'll help a lot. Okay, what we're gonna need for this is a bunch of sand, or smelted sand, I should say. I'm just gonna smelt all of the sand, and after one piece is done, I'll just make this item. It is called a wooden transport pipe. A glass with wood either side. Wooden planks either side. It makes wooden transport pipes. We're going to need those later. And then after another piece of glass, let's put that there. Then cobblestone either side of it. We'll make cobblestone transport pipes. And we're going to need those later on. Right now, I need nothing. So we just put redstone there, iron there, cobblestone on the sides, and then wooden planks across the top. That makes a piston. We're going to need that at the center later on. Then we need to make 2 of those sticks, put that back, and then make these things called gears. Sticks in that formation makes a wooden gear. We're going to need 2 of those. Those like that. Wooden planks across the top, wooden gears, bottom corners, piston right there in the center, and then glass at the very center. Then we have a redstone engine. We're not going to need that glass for a bit. I just decided I was going to finish that off like that. Okay, what you do, you put down a wooden transport pipe right next to the macerator. Then you put down this right next to the wooden transport pipe. That's going to be used to pull out items from the macerator. We're going to send this all the way up here into the top of the electric furnace. And that is just going to draw all of the items straight into the top of it. But we're going to put it up a level, just because. And then I'm going to need another stick. So, just make a stick, then put cobblestone right underneath it, and it'll make a lever. Put the lever here, just turn it on. It'll slowly draw out anything that's in this area right here, which is just the dust. It'll shove it straight into the top, immediately smelting it into the ingots, and it'll do it for you. It's all automated. And the electric furnaces will not blow up. They do not blow up. So you don't need to worry about it destroying your stuff. You can just leave it running. And we can just shove a bunch of stuff that we don't need into the chest. And just organize that. And that's about it for this episode. I'll be back in later episodes with more stuff to do. And I'm going to need a little bit more coal in there. So I'll just fill that up for now with any coal that I have left to use. And I'm going to need to go mining in the next episode. I'll probably do it in between episodes, almost definitely. As you can see, the bat box is pretty much empty, so you just need to put coal into the generator. It'll put energy into the bat box. It is being drawn out into the macerator and the iron furnace at the moment, so it'll take a bit of time. So I'll be back in the next episode. See you guys. Whoa.